भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयामदेवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागुंसस्तनूभिः यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ लं नमस्ते गणपतये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं तत्त्वमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं धर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं हर्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं खल्विदं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षादात्मासि नित्यं ऋतं वच्मि सत्यं वच्मि अवत्वं माम् अववक्तारम् अवश्रोतारम् अवदातारम् अवधातारम् अवानोचानमवशिष्यम् अवपश्चात्तात् अवपुरस्तात् अवोत्तरात्तात् अवदक्षिणात्तात् अवचोर्ध्वात्तात् अवाधरात्तात् सर्वतो मां पाहि पाहि समन्तात् त्वं वाङ्मयस्त्वं चिन्मयः त्वमानन्दमयस्त्वं ब्रह्ममयः त्वं सच्चिदानन्दाद्वितीयोऽसि त्वं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वं ज्ञानमयो विज्ञानमयोऽसि सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तो जायते सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तस्तिष्ठति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि लयमेष्यति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि प्रत्येति त्वं भूमिरापो नलो निलो नभः त्वं चत्वारि वा आत्पदानि त्वं गुणत्रयातीतः त्वम् अवस्थात्रयातीतः त्वं देहत्रयातीतः त्वं कालत्रयातीतः त्वं मूलाधारे स्थितोऽसि नित्यं त्वं शक्तित्रयात्मकः त्वां योगिनो ध्यायन्ति नित्यं त्वं ब्रह्मा त्वं विष्णुस्त्वं रुद्रस्त्वमिन्द्रस्त्वमग्निस्त्वं वायुस्त्वं सूर्यस्त्वं चन्द्रमास्त्वं ब्रह्म भूर्भुवस्वरोम् गणादिं पूर्वमुच्चार्य वर्णादिं तदनन्तरम् अनुस्वारः परतरः अर्धेन्दुलसितम् तारेण रुद्धम् एतत्तव मनुस्वरूपम् गकारः पूर्वरूपम् अकारो मध्यमरूपम् अनुस्वारश्चान्त्यरूपम् बिन्दुरुत्तररूपम् नादः सन्धारम् सगंहिता सन्धिः सैषा गणेशविद्या गणकऋषिः निजगायत्री छन्दः श्रीमहागणपतिर्देवता ॐ गणपतये नमः एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ती प्रचोदयात् एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशमङ्कुशधारिणम् रदं च वरदं हस्तैर्बिभ्राणं मूषकध्वजम् रक्तल्लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पैः सुपूजितम् भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणमच्युतम् आविर्भूतं च दृष्ट्यादौ प्रकृतेः पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनां वरः नमो व्रतपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमथपतये नमस्ते स्तुलम्बोदरायैकदन्ताय विघ्नविनाशिने शिवसुताय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमो नमः एतदथर्वशीर्षं योधीते स ब्रह्मभूजाय कल्पते स सर्वविघ्नैर्न बाध्यते स सर्वत्र सुखवेधते स पञ्चमहापापात् प्रमुच्यते सायमधीजानो दिवसकृतं पापन्नाशयति प्रातरधीजानो रात्रिकृतं पापन्नाशयति सायं प्रातः प्रयुञ्जानो पापो पापो भवति सर्वत्राधीयानोपविघ्नो भवति धर्मार्थकाममोक्षं च विन्दति इदमथर्वशीर्षमशिष्याय ददेयम् यो यदि मोहात् दास्यति स पापीयान् भवति सहस्रावर्तनाद्यय्यं काममधीते तन्तमनेन साधयेत् अनेन गणपतिमभिषिञ्चति स वाग्मी भवति चतुर्थ्यामनश्नं जपति स विद्यावान् भवति इत्यथर्वणवाक्यम् ब्रह्माद्यावरणं विद्यां न बिभेति कदाचनेति यो दूर्वाङ्कुरैर्यजति स वैश्रवणोपमो भवति यो लाजैर्यजति स यशोवान् भवति स मेधावान् भवति यो मोदकसहस्रेण यजति स वाञ्छितफलमवाप्नोति यः साध्यसमिद्भिर्यजति स सर्वं लभते स सर्वं लभते अष्टौ ब्राह्मणान् सम्यक् ग्राहयित्वा सूर्यवर्चस्वी भवति सूर्यग्रहे महानद्यां प्रतिमासन्निधौ वा जप्त्वा सिद्धमन्त्रो भवति महाविघ्नात् प्रमुच्यते महादोषात् प्रमुच्यते महापापात् प्रमुच्यते महाप्रत्यवाजात् प्रमुच्यते स सर्वविद्भवति स सर्वविद्भवति य एवं वेद भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयामदेवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागुंसस्तनूभिः यशेमदेवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः।
नमोऽस्तु सूर्याय सहस्ररश्मये सहस्रशाखान्वितसम्भवात्मने सहस्रयोगोद्भवभावभागिने सहस्रसङ्ख्यायुगधारिणे नमः। यन्मण्डलं दीप्तिकरं विशालं रत्नप्रभं तीव्रमनादिरूपम् दारिद्र्यदुःखक्षयकारणं च पुनातु मां दत्सविदुर्वरेण्यम्। यन्मण्डलं देवगणैः सुपूजितं विप्रैः स्तुतं भावनमुक्तिकोविदम् तं देवदेवं प्रणमामि सूर्यं पुनातु मां दत्सविदुर्वरेण्यम्। यन्मण्डलं ज्ञानघनं त्वगम्यं त्रैलोक्यपूज्यं त्रिगुणात्मरूपं समस्ततेजोमय दिव्यरूपं पुनातु मां दत्सविदुर्वरेण्यम्। यन्मण्डलं गूढमतिप्रबोधम् धर्मस्य वृद्धिम् कुरुते जनानाम् यत्सर्वपापक्षयकारणम् च पुनातु माम् तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् यन्मण्डलं व्याधिविनाशलक्ष्यम् यर्ग्यजुस्सामसु सम्प्रगीतम् प्रकाशितं येन च भूर्भुवः स्वः पुनातु माम् तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् यन्मण्डलं वेदविदो वदन्ति गायन्ति यच्चारणसिद्धसङ्घाः यद्योगिनो योगयुषम् च सङ्घाः पुनातु माम् तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् यन्मण्डलं सर्वजनैश्च पूजितम् ज्योतिश्च कुर्यादिह मर्त्यलोके यत्कालकालाद्यमनादिरूपम् पुनातु माम् तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् यन्मण्डलं विष्णुचतुर्मुखाख्यम् यदक्षरम् पापहरम् जनानाम् यत्कालकल्पक्षयकारणम् च पुनातु माम् तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् यन्मण्डलं विश्वसृजम् प्रसिद्धम् उत्पत्तिदक्षप्रलयप्रगल्भम् यस्मिन् जगत्संहरतेऽखिलम् च पुनातु माम् तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् यन्मण्डलं सर्वगतस्य विष्णोः आत्मा परम् धाम विशुद्धतत्त्वम् सूक्ष्मान्तरैर्योगपथानुगम्यम् पुनातु माम् तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् यन्मण्डलं वेदविदोपगीतम् यद्योगिना योगपथानुगम्यम् तत्सर्ववेद्यम् प्रणमामि सूर्यम् पुनातु माम् तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् सूर्यमण्डलसुस्तोत्रम् यः पठेत् सततम् नरः सर्वपापविशुद्धात्मा सूर्यलोके महीयते इति श्रीभविष्योत्तरपुराणे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे सूर्यमण्डलस्तोत्रम्
Start with Om. Take a deep inhalation and a long exhalation. With the next exhalation, let us start Om chanting. Keep it longer and louder. Om. Om. Yogena chittasya padena vacha sharirasya cha vaidyakena yopakaruptam pravaram munina patanjalim pranjaliranatosmi Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Sadashiva Samarambha Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Om Namah Pranavardhaya Shuddha-jnanaikamurtaye Nirmalaya Prashantaya दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः मोकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ Good morning, everyone. Jai Shri Narayan. Well, glad to see many people have joined today. Yeah. How about if I say no asana practice today? So what I would like to do, discuss a few things about yoga practice and why we have to, learn spiritual practices. Essentially, we are driving an aircraft. We are all in an aircraft, but we are driving it without a manual. That's our life. We got into the aircraft, so we push the button, it flies, and then it stops, we don't know why. So the practices, the spiritual practices are very essential to understand the life and how to lead the life properly. So we should take every opportunity to get involved. So coming to yoga practice, so the first sloka I want all of you to understand, right? See, asana we can practice, no problem, right? So pranayams and all, but it's important for you to understand the theory behind this. Yogena chittasya. The chitta, the mind has a lot of impurities. Correct? So Patanjali Maharshi gave yoga for the purification of chitta, mind stuff, antakara. Padena vacha. He gave us for the purification of speech, Patanjali Maharshi gave Sanskrit language. I mean, he did not give it, but he kind of gave grammar rules and things of that nature. Sanskrit is Daiva Vasha. Then Malam Sharirasya. So to purify the impurities of body. So I am bowing down to that sage Patanjali. That's the meaning of it, right? So so we'll start the practice at 8. So I would like to spend a little bit of time for new people to understand this, right? So see, why I developed interest in yoga practice is, I realized yoga practice is actually yoga, Patanjali Maharshi Yoga Sutras is actually a psychology text. So as Bhagavad Gita, but Bhagavad Gita has different dimensions. Every time you read, you see a different dimension. But so Yoga Sutras is all about addressing this instrument called mind. If you can understand what mind is and work with it, you can reach the top in whatever you do. If you don't understand this instrument, it pulls you down. So what is mind? Mind is a disturbance, a wave of disturbance in the infinite consciousness. So I'll explain it now. So basically think about it. So you have awareness, consciousness, correct? All the time. So I'm sitting here, I'm listening, I'm doing yoga, I have family at home, blah, blah. That is awareness, consciousness, your true nature. Then what happens? A thought comes. So what is a thought? A thought is a disturbance in this consciousness. Imagine you are throwing a stone in the water, then the ripples are coming. So that is thought. So as these thoughts keep on, one thought comes like a wave and it falls, another thought comes and it falls, and this continues. So these are called chitta vrittis. Chitta vritti means simply thoughts. So what Patanjali Maharshi is saying is, yogaha chitta vritti nirodhaha. Yoga is the cessation of the thoughts. So does this mean that we get rid of mind? No. The mind is the only instrument we have. Remember, this is very important. Mind is the only instrument we have either to elevate ourselves or to pull us down. So that is not possible. So what we are saying is, you have to focus on something so that these number of waves that are going to come down. So for that, we need all these practices: pranayam, chanting, praying. The life without prayer is very horrible, because you are not able to experience your potential. So, but I know all of you are more spiritual and etc. So I thought, and okay, so that's one aspect of this. I'll spend 5 minutes in explaining yogic anatomy. Yoga, first of all, is something that you do with awareness all the time. When I ask you to bring the arms up, it's not doing this. It's about synchronizing your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So why should we do this? See, breath is what is connecting the Sukshma Sharira to Sthola Sharira. So we have subtle body. We all know mind is what is directing your body. So therefore, when you practice conscious breathing, mind, the prana is controlled by the mind. Wherever your mind goes, prana goes there. So now the prana is starting to move. And conscious breathing activates cerebral cortex. Right? So when you are breathing involuntarily, the medulla oblongata takes control of your breathing process. That's called primitive breath. Remember always that. So always conscious breathing. If you are stuck in a traffic, don't get angry. Just acknowledge I am inhaling and I am exhaling. Simple practice. That changes the total chemistry of your body. Second thing, when we are breathing, when you are sitting straight, your spine exactly passes through the middle of the body. But if you are hunchbacked like this, your spine is not going through the middle of the body. So, yogic anatomy means the spine is straight. So we have 72,000 channels that prana moves through in our body called nadis. They are not nerve system. They are not physical in nature. They are invisible. So there are 3 important nadis out of the 72,000. First one is Sushumna nadi, that goes from the top of your head. Imagine a straight line along the spinal cord all the way to the base. Then we have 2 tubes through which we take the breathing, right? So right tube and left tube, right nostril and left nostril. These nostrils actually, they are on either side of the spinal cord. Sushumna nadi, Ida and Pingala nadi is going like this. So the Ida nadi on the left, Pingala on the right, plus the Sushumna nadi, they all meet here. If you were to drill a hole here, they meet, you can see that they meet behind this. This is called Agnya Chakra. Okay. So therefore, when we are doing pranayams, it's important that you visualize the prana going on either side, like Ida and Pingala and meeting here. So that is yogic anatomy. Okay. And then yoga practice starts with food control. So, see, that's why we all our teachers, they taught us how to sit. Most of the times we do not sit properly or stand. Most of the people, you observe anywhere you go. Then they also taught us how to eat proper. Okay, always easy digestion. Food should be easy digestion. And no excessive food. Because we have to follow the nature. Have you ever seen an animal eating more because the food is tasty? Have you ever seen birds getting up late because it's weekend? Tomorrow is December 1st, January 1st, I'm going to wake up at 10 o'clock. They don't do that. So as our Swamijis, they are the way they are because they haven't really let the dirt of this samsara attach to them. Okay, so keep this in mind. And also coming to last thing I would like to say, there are Shat chakras. So what happens, the 72,000 nadis converge at specific points along the spinal cord. They are called chakras, Shat chakras. They are like step up and step down transformer, right? So the voltage, high voltage comes, when it comes to our home, we step it down to bring it into our home. So these chakras were visualized by our sages as lotus flowers with certain number of petals. So Muladhara chakra has 4 petals and Swadhisthana chakra has 6 petals. Manipura chakra has 10 petals. Anhat chakra 12. Vishuddha chakra 16. Agnya chakra 2. So if you add up all of this, it becomes 50. These are the 50 letters of Sanskrit. Actually, there are 48, they say, but there are 2 you can add. So therefore, whenever we are chanting Sanskrit, one of these petals moves. These are 50 letters actually. Soham, I am that. So the Sa and Ha are the letters of Muladhara chakra and Agnya chakra. Okay. So that is the significance of. So what happens? You have gutturals. Certain sounds come from the gut. Kavarga, ka, ka. If you put your finger here, it will move. Ka, ka, ga, ka, na. And then palatals. Cha, cha, ja, ja, nya. Then mordhvanya. Ta, tha, da, dha, na. Ta, tha, da, dha, na. Dentals. And linears. Pa, pa, ba, bha. So the Sanskrit language came from the anatomy of the mouth. So therefore, there is a correlation between chanting Sanskrit language and the prana flowing through the chakras. See, what happens is, so we will stop here, otherwise we will. What happens, when we encounter some problem, we blindly go, right? We don't know what is happening within us. Instead of that, we have to develop awareness. Why is my mind agitated? You have to ask yourself. Instead of that, what we do? We buy some samosas or some good food, eat, feel better, then go for shopping, and then the problem won't go away. Okay. So I thought I'd give you some basics, and we'll start with asana practice. Okay, let us stand up. The good thing about January 1st, sometimes we get gifts. Somebody gifted me this clothes. I said, okay, let me wear this. Okay, Kati Chakras. Reverse. And let us practice the Tadas. Press the 4 corners of the feet down. Inhaling, bring the arms in, interlock the fingers. Stand back. Press the feet down. Stretch, elongate this. Stretch, stretch. So now raise on your toes and start walking. And say namaste to your neighbor. You have to satisfy that. And walk on your heels. Welcome back. Did you go to India? And walk on the outer edges of your feet. And the inner edges of the feet. Yeah. So what happens? There are the blood flow improves in the feet. This is a very good practice. And come back. Okay, now let us practice. Let's practice jogging. Let's jog. The heater seems to be not working. There is some problem. And shake your arms, let it go. And bring the right heel. Imagine how our sages survived in Himalayas. They didn't have heaters. We will do the same thing. Lot of pranayama. And raise the right leg, raise the left leg. Has to touch. Let's see if your arm can touch. Very good. Let's practice the Lagu Sarvangati. Separate the feet by 3 feet. Bend to the right at 45 degrees angle. Drop the right arm. Bring the left arm over. Do not bend at the knees. And change. Bend to the left. Drop the left arm. And bring the right arm. And come back. Now the rotation. Bend to the right, align the shoulders. And roll back. And roll forward. And reverse. And so now come to your knees. Let's practice the gate pose. Right foot to the right side, facing the ceiling. Gently reach the right foot. Feel that stretch in the calf muscles, hamstrings. And remove the socks. Because you have to remove them at some point. Right? So just gently hold there and feel that stretch. And bring the left arm over the left ear. And reach the right foot. And maybe Kavita can touch. And change. Go to the other side. So initially what you want to do, just consult the body. Am I ready to reach? If you are not ready, reach only the ankle or calf muscle. Don't force the body. Yes. Tomorrow is January 1st. We have to be careful. There will be a lot of activity, right? And come back. Now interlock your fingers, turn the palms out, stretch, elongate. Now bring the hips to the right side. Be gentle, whatever your body does. And to the left. Side twist. Come back. Practice the butterfly. And the Baddha Konas. So what you do, keep your spine straight and very gently lean forward. Do not round the back. And wherever your body permits, you stay there. Feel only coming up to here, you stay here. Or avoid this pose if you have back issues. And come back. I know this is a difficult pose in the morning, so we don't want to overdo it. Now practice the tabletop. Press the palms on the floor, raise into tabletop. And raise the right leg. Raise the left leg. Raise both. Now, right foot on the left thigh. Stay there, count up to 10 breaths. And change. Left foot on the right. Come back. So now sit on the blanket. Let's practice Kapalabhati. So let us start the first round. Fourth exhalation. The inhalation is passive. It automatically happens. Don't worry about it. Be gentle. Okay. And you can go up to 1 minute, but whatever is possible. 20, 40, 100 times, 100 strokes. Exhale. Completely exhale. Squeeze the abdomen. Bring chin to the chest. Squeeze the bottom muscles around the perineum. Hold the breath. And release. Now the second round. When you are ready. Do not tense up, okay? Let the arms be, shoulders be relaxed, and let us start. Pull the abdomen inside. Visualize the molar, visualize that you are hitting the Muladhara chakra. Exhale. Bring the arms to the knees. Apply the three locks. And release. Now the third round. Bring the palms to the shoulders. Do not, overlap the palms like this. Just keep them on the shoulder where you can. If your body is not permitting, just stay here. That's okay. Exhale. Release. Now we'll practice this in Gomukhas. The Kapalabhati, you must practice every day morning and before going to bed. That improves your digestion. So the food that is undigested is equal to poison. That creates a lot of diseases. So do not eat late in the night. If you eat late in the night, you don't practice Kapalabhati, the food won't digest. Okay, right knee on top of left knee. Ajirne bhojanam vishnu. That's what they say. So bring the knees together if possible. If they are not coming together, just stay where you can. And whichever knee is on the top, bend that elbow. And start Kapalabhati. If you can interlock the fingers, those of you who can do that, don't force it. 50 times. That's if you can lean forward very gently. Hold your feet, lean forward very gently. Don't force the back. And release. So now practice the Ardha Machendrasana. So you are here, bend that knee and let the left arm go around the right knee and stay there. Now practice the counter pose. Bring the chest down on the other side. See, when you have time at home, sit for longer time. Sthira Sukhamasana. And stay there for 10 breaths. And the other side. You know, in the gym, they practice hot yoga. So we are practicing cold yoga.
Freezing yoga.
Yeah. It's really cold. So the other side. And interlock your fingers. Let us start when you are ready. Lean forward. Very gentle. And practice the Ardhana Chantas. You can also practice the traditional pose if you like Nagli is practicing. Or gentle practice. And the counter pose. So now all of you take a block. There are blocks here if you don't have one. And let's practice Kapalabhati. We'll do a little bit different sequence today. From there, we will do the shoulder stand. So keep the block under your lower back. And if you don't have a block, please take one. So this is like Setu Bandhanasana, bridge pose. And make sure you are comfortable. And adjust the block wherever it feels comfortable. And keep the arms behind your head. And stay there. Now, when you are ready, practice Kapalabhati. Now, if you can, increase the height of the block or come to supported bridge. Support your back with your arms. Or use a block. Come to see like this. Keep it vertical. Feel the deep stretch. And from there, come into Viparita Karani or shoulder stand, only if you can. Otherwise, just stay there or simply come down and relax. Come to Viparita Karani. You can use a wall if you like and practice Kapalabhati. And into shoulder stand. And come back. Now shift over to your abdomen. Put your head down and relax. Put your forehead down, extend the arms forward, relax. And sit on the heels, put your head down and relax. So I'm taking a little bit of liberty today because you've been practicing for a while, but if you have any discomfort, please let me know. Now come to downward dog. Bring the right heel down, left heel. One heel down at it. Now raise the right leg, bend at the right knee, bend it to the ceiling. Inhale, exhaling, bring the right knee between your arms. Look forward. Continue this. Inhale, send the knee to the ceiling. Look through your right armpit. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now change. Go to the other side. Press the right foot on the ground. Raise the left knee. Bend at the left. Exhale. And come back to downward dog. And walk the feet forward. And stand up. So let's practice Surya Namaskars. So let us chant mantras. Everybody chant the mantras. So now we will thank each month that we spent last year. So how many months were there? 12 months, 12 rounds. So let us thank January. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaya Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax, catch your breath. Left side. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaya Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax the breath. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Hanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaya Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Markaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Catch your breath. Left side. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaya Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Markaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Now the March month, quadrant. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaya Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax. Now the left side. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaya Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Sit on the heels, put your head down. Let's take little rest after a good 3 rounds.
Yeah,
Krishna temple. Yes, consider.
Extend this. Extend this is the use of.
యారు పని చూసుకున్నాడు మరి మంచి ఆలోచన చేస్తారు.
Good. So when you are ready, again come back up. The mantra chanting has profound impact on the prana, flow of prana and all that. See, this is why we have been practicing the whole month Surya Namaskars in the morning. Hopefully you are up to speed. Om Mitraya Namaha.
Om Mitraya Namaha.
Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha.
Om Suryaya Namaha.
Om Bhanave Namaha.
Om Bhanave Namaha.
Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Vidyaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax. Left side. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Marichaya Namaha. Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Markaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax the breath. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Krishna Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Marichaya Namaha. Om Vidyaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Markaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax, relax the breath. If you have any discomfort, just sit down and relax. You don't have to continue. Left side. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Marichaya Namaha. Om Aditya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax. We are up to zone now. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Namaha. Om Khasaya Namaha. Om Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaya Namaha. Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax. Catch your breath. Left side. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaya Namaha. Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Markaya Namaha. Bhaskaraya Namaha. Sit on the heels, relax. You see how energetic you are now?
Yes.
And the whole prana starts flowing. And you don't get tired. Right? So when you practice with mantras, what happens? You are doing it with breath. If you don't chant the mantra, you may be going too fast, mechanical. Relax. Lie down on the mat, whatever, whichever way. Best is to sit in the child's pose. Take enough rest. We are going to practice variations next. Okay, again come back. So, those of you who can't practice variations, practice regular Surya Namaskars. Those of you who can, just look at me and follow. Do not strain, please. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Now, if you can, stretch the right leg. Om Bhanave Namaha. Raise the left arm. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Those of you who like, come to Chaturanga. 1 inch above the ground. Stay there. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Come back to Chaturanga and into downward dog. Om Marichaya Namaha. Adityaya Namaha. Raise the right arm. Stretch the left. Straighten the left. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax. Left side. We will practice the same variation on the left side. But if you cannot, then do regular practice. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaya Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax. So you go home and ask your children to do, they can't even do two Surya Namaskars. Develops a lot of strength. Okay. So next what we will do, we will stretch the calf muscles. So that means we will bring the forearms down. That's the variation we will do. Huh? So this is the, which month are we in? August.
August. August we are on vacation.
Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Forearms down on the right side. Stretch the right leg. Hold. Om Khagaya Namaha. If you want to develop upper body strength, practice Chaturanga or keep the knees down. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Four arms down on the left side. Om Savitre Namaha.
Om Savitre Namaha.
Om Arkaya Namaha.
Om Akaya Namaha.
Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax. Same practice on the other side. Relax. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Bravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Left leg back. Om Bhanave Namaha. Four arms down. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Four arms down on the right side. Feel that stretch on the right hip. Om Savitre Namaha.
Om Savitre Namaha.
Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax. Now the spinal twist. Take sufficient rest. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Bravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Namaha. Right knee on the floor. Bring the right elbow to the left thigh. Palms towards the heart. Stay there. If you want, straighten the right leg. Hold. Left leg back. Om Khagaya. Oh, what's the one? Khagaya. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha.
Om Pushne Namaha.
Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha.
Om Savitre Namaha.
Om Adityaya Namaha. Relax, practice spinal twist. And straighten the other leg if you want, optional. Left foot forward. Om Savitre Namaha.
Om Savitre Namaha.
Om Markaya Namaha.
Om Markaya Namaha.
Om Bhaskaraya Namaha.
Om Bhaskaraya Namaha.
Relax. Now practice the same on the other side. So this way you will never forget variations. We are doing it 2 times. Okay, let us start. Om Mitraya Namaha.
Om Mitraya Namaha.
Om Ravaye Namaha.
Om Ravaye Namaha.
Om Suryaya Namaha.
Om Suryaya Namaha.
Left leg back. Om Bhanave Namaha.
Om Bhanave Namaha.
The spinal twist. The palms have to come towards the heart. Now, this time, straighten the left leg, bring it up and down, up and down, up. Right leg back. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Adityaya Namaha. Spinal twist. Bring the right knee straight, down, up, down. Om Savitre Namaha.
Om Savitre Namaha.
Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. So how many rounds? 9. Okay, let's relax. Put your head down and relax. So practice, for example, Matsukredasana or bridge pose, Setu Bandhanasana. If you have any discomfort in the back, your body will tell you what to do. Practice, listen to your body. Good. So today, after 12 rounds, you will know if body has any limitations. So you can work towards that.
We just not tell you, that's all.
You are full of energy, Roman. Like the cat and dog stretch is good. Whatever your body is asking for, practice that. Take sufficient rest. No need to rush. Okay, so whenever you are ready, let's start. But if you are not ready, take your own time. So this time what we will do? We will practice Virabhadrasana. Virabhadrasana in keeping the knee down, then the regular Virabhadrasana. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Put the right knee down. Bring the palms to the left knee. Stabilize first. Don't be in a rush. And you can also curl your toes this way, if you like. Raise your arms. Stabilize and bend back, back, back. Chest facing the same. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Left knee on the floor. Bring the palms to the right knee. Hold there. Relax. Raise your arms. Stabilize. And bend back, back. Back. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. So during back bends, what is happening? Hyperventilation happens. Exhale, exhale, exhale like that. So therefore you feel that light heaviness. Be careful if you have blood pressure and stuff like that. Now the left side, same pose. Same variation. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Left leg back. Om Bhanave Namaha. Bend back. And if you can, practice Bhasri. Right leg back. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Marichaye Namaha. Adityaya Namaha. Same practice. Bend back, back. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax. Two more rounds. We are up to November. So this time we will practice the Virabhadrasana in standing position. Relax. See, until you practice, you don't know you are capable of doing it. Huh? Always we say 3 rounds is enough. Oh, relax. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Stand up. Bend the left knee. Turn the chest towards the wall in front of you. Huh? Do not drop this thigh too much. Stay there. Stabilize. When you are ready, raise your arms and stabilize. Bend back. Come back. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Vidyaya Namaha. Into Virabhadrasana. Stabilize first. Turn the left foot in, right foot out. Stay there. Look straight. Get used to maintaining 90 degrees at the right knee. Raise your arms. Bend back. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Left side, same pose. Relax. So never start the next round if your breath is out of sync. So that is.
Went outside. This is for
Catch up just. Assessments will catch up. Okay, so see, if you feel like practicing Virabhadrasana too, you may do so on the left side. But the important thing, at the end of 12 rounds, you should feel as if you didn't do anything. That is yoga. If you feel like, oh my God, I'm dying, that's exercise. Is anybody feeling that way now?
okay, right?
See, that is the beauty of it. When you synchronize the breath and do it,
Another
it gives you such a joy, strength, flexibility, everything. You are so energetic.
Well, that's not good, Balaji. Then we cannot get the dosa.
Call home on the way and tell, look, I practiced it 12 rounds.
Please. Will not think there's no dosa.
Okay, left side. బయట నుంచి తెప్పించమనండి ఒకరోజు తెప్పిస్తారు January 1st కదా. ఓం మిత్రాయ నమః. ఓం రవయే నమః. ఓం సూర్యాయ నమః. Om Bhanave Namaha. Left step like that. So this time, slightly different variation. Put the right foot parallel to left foot. This way. And bring the left knee down. Raise your arm. Stabilize. Pump. And bend back. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. The other side, pump. Raise your arms, pump. And bend back. Om Savitre Namaha. Clasp your arms. After pose, clasp your arms. Hold. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax. Last round, right?
Yes.
Actually, we have to do 13th round for the Guru. That's the tradition. Okay, relax. So this time we'll practice spinal twist or Virabhadrasana, whatever you like. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Let the left arm go around, interlock your fingers, or practice Virabhadrasana too, whatever is easy for you. Left knee should be at 90 degrees. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Adityaya Namaha. On the other side. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. And the left side. Relax. This time let's practice Virabhadrasana. Relax. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Left leg back into Virabhadrasana and push the right knee, right shoulder down slightly, not too much. Bring the left elbow to the left thigh, right arm over the right ear. Drop the left foot to the left arm to the, if you can. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Which leg is the left leg, right? Yeah. Oh, I think that is fine. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Completed 12 rounds, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Lie down on the mat, relax.
I have 13 couple days.
Eh?
Did you say 13?
13? Okay.
Yeah.
You are ready. I
Oh,
think
my
not.
God.
For Ramanathan. Let's do it for Ram. Ramanathan.
there will be 14.
I only said through him, not separately.
Okay. So this time, let's do it with devotion. No variations, nothing. Bring the Surya Bhagavan into your mind. Thank him for the life he has given us. Exhale. Om Mitraya Namaha. Inhale. Om Ravaye Namaha. Exhale. Om Suryaya Namaha. Inhale. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Hold the breath. Exhale. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Exhale. Om Marichaya Namaha. Inhale. Om Adityaya Namaha. Exhale. Om Savitre Namaha. Inhale. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Exhale. You can also do this with chakra awareness. Relax the breath. Om Mitraya Namaha. So visualize your Anhat chakra, heart chakra. Om Ravaye Namaha. Vishuddha chakra. Om Suryaya Namaha. Swadhisthana chakra. Om Bhanave Namaha. Agna chakra. Om Khagaya Namaha. Agna chakra. Om Pushne Namaha. Manipura chakra. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Manipura chakra. Om Marichaya Namaha. Adhisthana chakra. Om Adityaya Namaha. Agna chakra. Om Savitre Namaha. Swadhisthana. Om Arkaya Namaha. Vishuddha chakra. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Om Bhat chakra. Thank you very much. Lie
Awesome,
down.
Balaji.
Yeah?
Wonderful.
Hope all of you have enjoyed it.
Yeah.
We started with the Surya Mandal for today.
It was fantastic. Now what we have to learn, how to do some of these counterposes. The best thing is do some back bend or apanas that bring the Now you can challenge yourself. Good. Best thing is if you stay in Makarasana for some time, if you have any discomfort, then go. First relax the breath. How are you feeling?
Ready for yoga, Nandra?
Because we did 5 or 6 extra. That's why
Yeah, I did fast.
Where you also did other things while we were relaxing. This class, a lot of relaxation.
Today we are going to do something different, okay? In the inversions, we will all go to the wall. 2 sections. One, those of who can do headstand. The other ones who can do shoulder stand. Then we will chant Narayan Mantra. We'll do that when you are ready.
What's the duration of Narayan?
You wanna?
I mean, you
It's
can do whatever, 3 minutes, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Because 108 times take 15 minutes.
Correct.
So that may be. So whatever you can, but at least for 3 minutes, let's all chant it together.
Okay.
See, practicing yoga in the
Battery
temple is
80%.
different from
Connected to Navigus's iPhone.
Lot of positive energy.
Go to channel.
What must line take all your
Okay, as a group.
yes, yeah, as a group. All the people who can do extend this
Understand, look over more. చెయ్యాలి తప్పదు నాకు కూడా
Okay, let's all come back to the mats. And let us sit in silence for 5 minutes. Then we'll practice yoga nidra. Put on your jackets or blankets if you are cold. Nurture on the experience that you had today. So let's lie down for Yoga Nidra. See, today, hopefully you all of you have experienced the pranamaya course. So when you sat for silence, probably you experienced your energy flowing upwards. So that is what this practice does glorify. Go on and get ready for Yoga Nidra.
Audio is very feeble, right? Listen.
Because അത് കിടന്നു registration ആള് വളരെ registration ആളുണ്ട് എത്രയോ
Oh,
అది registration నేను అది వర్కింగ్ అన్నాడు I don't know we'll see.
Yeah.
ఈ ఫ్యాన్ మోడ్ ఆన్ లో ఉంది ఇందాక.
Oh, no, fan mode is not there.
You don't live in between, okay? Please live at, no movement, no sound.
Let us do Yoga Nidra. In Yoga Nidra, we will take our attention to different parts of the body. Let us lie down on our back and have our palms facing the sky. Let's take a deep breath in and breathe out. Take another deep breath in. Hold the breath and tense your body. Hold a fist and tense your body and breathe out. Breathe out through the mouth and relax your whole body. Once again, let's take a deep breath in, hold a fist, tense your body as much as you can, make a fist, and breathe out through the mouth. As you breathe out, relax your whole body, release your face. Relax your whole. So let's take our attention to our right. Relax your right foot. Right knee. right thigh and hip. The whole of right, now let's take our attention to the left foot. Left knee, left thigh, the whole of the left. Genitals, abdomen, stomach, navel region, chest, right shoulder, and the entire right arm. Left shoulder, and the entire left arm. Breathing and breathe out. Neck, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head, relax more and forehead, eyebrows, nose, cheeks, your lip and chin. The whole face. Another deep breath in and breathe out. And hold. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Samasta sanmangalani bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. a deep breath in and breathe out.
Then bend your knees and shift over to the right side and stay there for a few moments.
Then slowly and gradually become aware of your body and surroundings. And slowly and gradually you may open your eyes.
When you are ready, you may rest your left palm and sit up. So we'll practice meditation now. But those of you who need to leave, and I understand it, you can. So we'll give a few minutes for people to leave. And thank you for coming. So wish you all a very happy new year. And we will continue the practice with divine prayers next year. If you can stay another 10-20 minutes, you may do so. Otherwise, you can leave, no problem.
10 minutes. On the chair, 10 minutes.
Is there a different point?
You wanna stay?
आपकते दुर्गमिते वेते राम नाम समुद्र सुखदनाग वेत राम नाम श्री राम 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 श्री राम राम श्री राम 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 श्री राम राम परम शांति सुख निदान दिव्य राम नाम निराधार को आधार एक राम नाम श्री राम 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 श्री राम 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 श्री राम 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 श्री राम 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 गोप्य परमैत मंत्र राम नाम हृदय सदा बसत एक राम नाम श्री राम 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 श्री राम 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 श्री राम 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 श्री राम राम महादेव सतत जपत दिव्य राम नाम काशी मरत मुक्ति करत भगत राम नाम श्री राम 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 श्री राम 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 श्री राम 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 श्री राम राम माता पिता बंधु सखा सब ही राम नाम। माता पिता माता पिता बंधु सखा सब ही राम नाम। भक्त जनन जीवन धन एक राम नाम। भक्त जनन जीवन धन एक राम नाम। श्री राम 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 श्री राम 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 श्री राम Shri Ram 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 Shri Ram 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 Shri Ram 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 Shri Ram Ram Ram.
Can you bring your palms to your eyes? Conclude with Om Shanti. Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kashchid dukha bhag bhavet, asato ma satgamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrityorma mritangamaya. Om Purnamadaഃ Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om. Thank you so much, everyone. Enjoy your.
Thank you, sir. Wonderful.
Thank you, Andy.
లాస్ట్ సూర్య నమస్కారం లాస్ట్ రౌండ్ కష్టమైంది అర్థం కాలేదు మీరు ఫాస్ట్ వెళ్ళిపోయింది 12th.
అది చూడండి రికార్డింగ్ లో ఉంటుంది.
రికార్డింగ్ మాకు ఎట్లా యాక్సెస్ అవుతుంది?
మీరు అది నేను పంపించాను కదా అది వరకు రికార్డింగ్స్ జస్ట్ ఛానల్ కి సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయొచ్చు లేకపోతే సేమ్ ఛానల్.
Thank you, Balaji garu.
థ్యాంక్ యూ అండి. జై శ్రీమన్నారాయణ. హ్యావ్ ఎ గుడ్ వన్.
Thank you, Balaji.
థ్యాంక్ యూ అండి.
Happy New Year.